I am way too excited about the end of this book. For once. Hi guys, this is Connie, and this is Connie Reads Lawn Boy. We are on chapter 15. This is the end of the book for this one. Chapter 15 is titled Serendipitous Activity and Its Effects on Capital Quantity. We all went to the fight Saturday night. It was a huge auditorium with a ring in the middle and a bunch of fat men smoking cigars that smelled like dog poop when a hot mower blade hits it. Women with not a lot of clothes on were hanging on to the men. Because I was a sponsor, I had ringside seats for Arnold and my family. And when we arrived, it was pretty exciting. Joey came out in a big red robe, followed by his manager in a red t-shirt. He took off the robe and pumped his arms in the air. He had on red trunks. The ring announcer introduced the fighters, and we cheered like crazy. Grandma blew kisses, which made Joey blush and look away. The other men wore green. When the bell rang, the fighters came out of their corners and took a stance in the middle like they were going to box. Only they didn't. The man in green swung at Joey, and Joey ducked a little and used his right to hit the other guy so hard it sounded like somebody had slammed a melon with an axe. The other boxer slid backward, already out cold, until he hit the ropes, then slithered between the bottom rope and the mat and out of the ring to land in the lap of a fat man smoking a cigar. We all jumped up, screaming, "Joey! Joey! Joey Pow!" He waved a glove at us. The fight lasted 4.5 seconds. That was it. The purse was $5,000, and I was due for half. Wow. This was just the start for Joey. He was going to have many more fights. When I went to bed that night, I had a dream about him doing a whole bunch of 4.5-second fights until he became world champion. It was a great dream in color, with Joey wearing red trunks for luck and with a lot of action. And because it had been such a late night at the fight, I slept hard. When the phone by my bed woke me up the next morning, I was still in the dream. "It's me," Arnold said. "We have a new development." "Don't worry. As long as he keeps wearing red trunks, we're bound to win." "What?" The dream was hard to shake. As long as he keeps wearing red trunks. "Wake up. It's me, Arnold." "Oh." I shook my head, scattered the dream. "All right, so what's the problem?" "It's not a problem. You remember the walleye stock?" "Sure, the one that made me rich?" "That's the one. Well, I put in the sell order back when I said I did, and the record said it sold for $4 a share, and you came up with $48,000. And change?" "Yes, and change. Except the sell order didn't go through like the computer said it did, and the stocks didn't change hands the way they were supposed to. Some kind of technical foul-up. So for all this week, you've still owned walleye stock. In fact, you still do. And there have been some massive shifts in value." Even half awake, I could feel a sinking in the center of my stomach. "How much?" I said, though I didn't want to know really. "Did we lose?" "Oh my, no. The stock didn't go down. It went up." "Up?" "Yes. There was a secondary merger of some stature, and a larger software company took the whole thing over. They're always doing things like that, these high-risk software stocks. I remember when..." "Arnold, how much?" "Oh, well, the merger triggered more interest, so the stock jumped to $40 a share. You have 12,000 shares at $40 a share." Numbers. More numbers. 12 times 4, 48. No, not 48, but $480,000? Yes, of course. There will be fees and commissions and the like, but still, it should just be a little under that figure. Now, listen, please. It's Sunday and the market is closed, but I heartily recommend that tomorrow morning when it opens, we sell the stock and put the money in something solid and long-term. I didn't faint. This time, I didn't faint. But I did hang up, and I got out of bed and went down to the kitchen where Mom and Dad and Grandma were making a late breakfast. And without thinking about telling them to sit down, I gave them Arnold's news and found there must be a weak male gene in our family because Dad fainted. We put him on the couch. "He's coming around," Grandma patted his hand. She turned to me. "You know, dear, Grandpa always said take care of your tools and they'll take care of you." And that's the end of the book. Oh my goodness. No wonder they needed to make another book for this. Oh, I'm looking forward to reading Lawn Boy Returns. So to end it properly, we're going to end it with a little excerpt specifically about the author himself, Gary Paulsen. Gary Paulsen is the distinguished author of many critically acclaimed books for young people, including 3 Newbery Honor books, The Winter Room, Hatchet, and Dog Song. He won the Margaret A. Edwards Award given by the ALA for his lifetime achievement in young adult literature. Among his Random House books are Paintings from the Cave, Flat Broke, Liar Liar, Masters of Disaster, Woods Runner, Lawn Boy Returns, Notes from the Dog, Mud Shark, The Legend of Bass Reeves, The Amazing Life of Birds, The Time Hackers, Molly McGinty Has a Really Good Day, The Quilt, a companion to Alida's Song, and The Cook Camp. How Angel Peterson Got His Name, Guts, The True Stories Behind Hatchet and the Bryans books, The Beet Fields, Soldier's Heart, Brian's Return, Brian's Winter, and Brian's Hunt, companions to Hatchet. Father Water, Mother Woods, and 5 books about Francis Tuckett's adventures in the Old West. Gary Paulsen has also published fiction and nonfiction for adults. His wife, Ruth Wright Paulsen, is an artist who has illustrated several of his books. He divides his time between his home in Alaska, his ranch in New Mexico, and his sailboat on the Pacific Ocean. You can visit him on the web at garypaulsen.com. Oh, Gary Paulsen is available for select readings and lectures. To inquire about a possible appearance, please contact the Random House Speakers Bureau at email included. Oh, that's cool. So, this whole endeavor has made me wonder if maybe we should try to at least get Gary Paulsen's blessing, because reading his books out loud on the internet has definitely been a thing that you guys seem to enjoy, that I enjoy. We all have good times with it. So yes, be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you, and I will see you for Lawn Boy Returns. Bye.